Namaste, everyone. This is Jay, and I'm back with another meeting reading for you guys today. And today I want to do a mini reading response to an article I've read about licensed games are becoming more ambitious. And I'll definitely post a link to the article in the description of this video. And what I've gotten from reading that article is three cards here. Two of them be the Two of Wands, and one of them being a Major Arcana. And I just really got a strong sense of something here I'm trying to understand with these three cards, and especially with the first two, what I want to share. And these are about the wands, and especially in the wands, and especially in the tarot guide is really about responses to actions too. And the Ten of Wands, what I'm looking at here from this card, the first card on the left, when I just left, as you can see here, is really all about, there's a lot of weight carrying around, like even from licensed games being more just so ambitious, because like even like with me, I'll tell you this, and for those who new to my channel, I have been a gamer for at least 20 plus years or so, and I've seen some games that have been really evolved over the years, even the ones that are licensed from certain companies, which I'll just won't disclose fully, just out of due to privacy and respect. But I've noticed that there's a lot of weight being carried on their shoulders to really just to be what it should be about their products. Like for example, like the back in mid 2000s, I say like around 2004, there were a lot of, and during the PS2 era, there were a lot of games that have been marketed as licensed games. Like there was a Superman Returns game based on the movie in 2004, and they released a game on the PS2 era and the Xbox, I believe, and it was somewhat pretty good. Even like before that, the Superman games were not really known for being the most enjoyable games because of the gameplay and the graphics and all that, but the storyline itself, and sticking to the roots of the character of Superman, the Kal-El, son of Krypton, and when he's sort of rocket coming from a dying and well-known planet of people who are really scientifically advanced, and coming to Earth to really fulfill his purpose in life, to really is to protect humanity and preserve his own how you say Kryptonian heritage, I just say. And the Superman games have been so far, from the Superman game on the N64 to even the Superman game that was on the PS2, it really just really stepped it up. I know there's probably going to be more Superman games in the future soon, probably in the next few years or so, I don't know. But I even, from what I gathered from this card, the Ten of Wands, there's a lot of weight being carried. And from my sensing this, and this is just me saying this, and this is just like I feel like in order to really just, for companies to really just like take their weight off their shoulders, is to really just find more creative ways to really just also stick to the roots of of what they're trying to sell, and really just take a lot of pressure off. And I know there's going to be a lot of pressure there because it's a gaming industry, and it's rival to the film industry and the music industry, and it's it's a multi-billion-dollar industry. It's like another form of entertainment. But there's also I want to discuss is this Knight of Wands here, and really just like the Knight of Wands is all about protecting yourselves. And it's like even like certain companies that get a lot of backlash for not living up to their expectations is to really to protect their brands. Like for instance, like say WB or Marvel, just like Marvel Comics. For those who probably do know about Marvel Comics, he's like big comic fan. Just like they've been around for at least I would say about 60 plus years or so. I know the most of the people who advertise Marvel Comics were Jack Kirby, one of the writers, and God bless his soul, and well-known artist as well as Stan Lee, God rest his soul too, who really promoted his characters into over the years in the mid 2000s, the early 2000s, even like till before his time of his passing around 2019. God rest his soul. He was in a lot of recent movies that we've seen, the Avengers movies and the Guardians of the Galaxy movies, and even some of the Spider-Man movies and all the other films that he really just did a cameo appearance in. Yeah, I just don't want to get off the subject of just say video games, because this ties into the video games. And with that, I'll just say this: the Marvel Studios, when it comes to the video games, are doing a really good job. So far, they have made a lot of did a lot of business with other companies such as Capcom, and really and just like they really make some awesome games that really just were memorable. Like even till now, to 2020, there's a recent Marvel games that came out on this system, and even just the other systems such as the Nintendo Switch, kind of like the Marvel's Avengers, or no, I say Marvel Ultimate Alliance games. I just want to bring that up because the first Marvel Alliance games, I don't believe Stan Lee was mentioned in that, but Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2, for those who don't know, Stan Lee made a cameo appearance in that game. He really, I'm not going to spoil the story for you guys, as you guys want to discover it for yourselves, but it's, he made a cameo appearance in the second sequel to the Marvel Ultimate Alliance games, and that game really sold pretty good. It was like on the PSP platform, to the PlayStation 3 platform, and even the Xbox 360. And even like with the Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, it's a really fun game for all ages to play. It has a lot of characters that were part of the X-Men series, the Fantastic Four, to the Marvel Knights, the Punisher, Blade. And most like popular characters from Marvel Comics are in that game, and it's a really enjoyable game that all ages could play, especially for those who are teenagers or a little younger, even for adults too. It's like, even though it's a rated T game, it's a really fun game to play with. But back to the reading I was trying to discuss, with the 10 of Wands and 9 of Wands, it's really important for, especially, to gaming companies or even licensed companies who make games such as WB and Marvel, and even like other studios I don't know well known about, just to really take some pressure off, and really just protect yourselves. I know, like, sometimes, there's some stuff going on in the gaming industry, which I don't know about, and I won't disclose that due to my own expertise and staying in my lane of expertise. But it's just a way of the ones here to really just protect I don't know, they could be so many ways. They could be a lot of pressure, or they're trying to protect themselves. And it could be like the 10 and 9 of Wands could mean many things. I'm just like, I don't know fully, but I'm just getting a sense of it. But that the third card I want to explain is the Star card, and this is a major arcana. And I really get a sense of, like, in the end, like, what I say the end, but like the results from it is just like, these licensed games are gonna be more awesome than ever. They're gonna be like the stars of the whole gaming industry. Like, especially with the recent Spider-Man game that came out, with the sequel to the Spider-Man game on the PS4, and it's out on the PS5. That's a really good example of that, because Spider-Man is a well-known and well-liked character of Marvel Comics, and over the years he's still been popular till this day. Like even back in the 90s, he was still popular then as he is now. And I've always been a really big Spider-Man fan. And this is just me saying this as a, uh, as a comic book fan and an artist and a content creator. I love the character of Spider-Man, how he, just a kid who just wants to, pursue his goals in life and do the right thing, and has his supporting roles, people in his life who really inspire him to do good, like Uncle Ben, God rest his soul. He's always say, with great power comes great responsibility. And with Aunt May, it's always about, having that feminine, nurturing person in his life who always cares about him no matter what. And, the Spider-Man character is like really, a lot of people can relate to that, especially me, because, I've known a lot of people who've really been that kind of influence in my life over the years. And some of them, unfortunately, are not on this planet anymore, but they're in spirit. But I'm really getting a sense of with the Star card is just like, they're going to be these licensed games that are coming out this year. And even, just like even say before, like some of the PS2 era and the PS3 era, and even in the say PS5 era now, let's just say it, they're gonna be the stars of the whole gaming industry. I could be wrong about it. It's just like I'm really getting a sense of these, the more they studios and the people who work in these studios really just take some pressure off and just like and really protect themselves in any way, shape, or form, they're gonna be the stars of the whole gaming industry. And so that's my take on this licensed game becoming more ambitious media reading. And once again, this reading is for entertainment purposes only, so it's not to really insult anyone who is in the gaming industry or who's has a different opinion. This is not intended to insult anyone. This is just for purely entertainment and just for to talk about. And so once again, I'll definitely post a link to the article in the description of this video, in this meeting reading video. And once again, my name is Jay Harris. And if you guys are new to my channel, feel free to like this video and share it with your family and friends who could benefit from this, and subscribe to this channel and hit the bell icon to get notified for more live streams and videos regarding to this channel. And I hope you guys are staying safe and staying healthy out there, and hope you guys have a beautiful, blessed day ahead. Peace and namaste.